Alright, hello gamers, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Batty. Let's get into Vintage Story Episode 9. As I was organizing up there, I was replacing some of the floor, and I stumbled upon a little hidden gem that you can't even see. So, in here, there's just an entrance with a coffin and all of this cool stuff. Here's where I dug through and I fell into here. And we have a large book, a pile of bones, and in here was a bunch of other stuff. Some brass, some tin, some magnetite, and a ruined bulge. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna take that with us. Let me see if I can drop these remains down. Yeah, this is pretty cool. We're gonna keep that little hidden gem there. So, let me get into showing you what we were up to. Are these dying? Eaten? Oh, the animals are actually coming over here and eating them. I haven't heard them or seen them. Of course, they're only eating the flax. Ah. Okay. We're gonna have to fence that off, it looks like. But yeah, so I was in here just kind of getting in some texture and stuff. Yeah, and right there. Right. I just wanted some blocks to fill this in. This is where I want to do panning, but I didn't want to put gravel down here, as I might pan that. But, to start the episode, let's read our new book. Oh. It's not... It's decor. No. You can only place it down once? What is up with that? Alright, well, as you can see, here is our storage wall here. A little bit of it is labeled here, but we got our dirts and stuff and everything to make mud bricks. And then we've got all of our extra special stuff, a little bit of wood, and some aged stuff and bony soils there. We got our stones here, andesite and clay stone stuff there. And then we got just the stones here. And then everything else is a little labeled. There's a few things in here that, you know, don't belong. I got some of this stuff in here, but we'll make it work. This is as many chests as I could get. With what we had, I did have to make 2 extra with the nail edge strips that we had left over. I moved some of the bigger ingot items over there out of the pathway here, and then I moved those storage units up here, and these still continue to hold all of the ruined stuff that we get. So there is that. And then yeah, it's gonna be our panning area, and then this will be like our little kitchen and forge. And it's looking good. So for today, I wanted to get into building the top area up here. So I would need to destroy all of that and start fresh, and I wanted to build with the church ruins that we've been finding everywhere. So I'll need a pickaxe or 2, you know, to destroy plenty of them to get materials to build with. But we'll worry about that later. Yeah, so I will see you guys when we start heading out to get some ruins. See you guys in a bit. We're not paused. I'm really sorry, guys. Let me just get up here really quick. Here, I'm thinking I'll press the button. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, coming up on the next one, and I found another gravestone site. So, yeah. These things are good. Leather bracers. See, I bet you we can break that one down and get leather out of that guy. These have bony soil under them. Okay. Maybe not all the time. I did make a raft, just so we can get across the water a lot faster. And we'll just do that so we know that I've looted that. We'll eventually maybe take some gravestones. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to destroy everything here and then bring you guys back. I did bring a chest this time. Alright. So, see you guys in just a sec. Alright, so far, I've destroyed this much of it, and we uncovered another vessel. It's an ore vessel. And it looks like black coal. Alright. So there's not much left of this. Unless it keeps going. But we'll keep you guys along. If I don't, there won't be anything for this recording. And who knows what else we might find under here. These things just keep going. Sweet. We do want some of that bony soil. We do want to get to sifting through some of this. That would be nice. We'll take the paths too. Anything else? I don't want any of this dirt. Oh, that's not dirt. Did I not get the dirt? Oh, there it is. We don't want that. We could get dirt anywhere. Alright, what I'm gonna do is see what I can throw in here. Alright. Let's get some light on for you guys. Here we go again. Let's just do a little perimeter. We'll place it all back later again. But it's loud and annoying. We might keep it. We'll sift through it. You know? Oh wow. It just goes over here too. Alright, we should be good with that sides. Alright, the ones I don't want to dig into the andesite for, I'm just going to leave them there. I'm just going to cover it all up with the sand. I was just saying that I was going to keep it to sift through. Just don't want to use my pickaxe up. Sorry if today's episode seems kind of weird. All over the place. But we want all of these wonderful blocks, because I don't know if we can make these. Aged polished shirt. Aged polished. We can. Ooh, we cannot. Only obtained by breaking. So yes, we mine these. There was a bear over there when I was coming down here. It still worries me. Alright. Well, our pick is about done, and I would like to use this to go and get more ore with. Dang it. There's not as many ruins as I would like to have destroyed. So we will have to do another session. Right. Let's take that. Actually, let's stop that. Put those stacks there. And we got 8 of that as well. Alright, I think that's all that we're gonna be able to acquire here. Those are the 2 dirt blocks. Right. Yeah, that was a pretty decent area. Now, where is this trader? He was never marked, so let's go do so that we know what he is. I'm gonna say one of these guys out here was a clothing trader. And it could have been this one. Look at all these animals out here. It's a little extensive, eh? Oh, there's 2 of them here. So, commodities and survival goods. Commodities, survival goods. Is there an L there? Can't tell. There, I know there is for sure at least. Yeah. There's one there. That looks like an andesite one. These all look andesite. We still need to come back over. Where do we see all of those? Right here. There's like a couple of ruins here. And then there was also one right here that we've never checked out. So what I'm gonna do is meet you guys back at base, and then we'll go loot those ruins and get some more stuff out of it. See you guys in a second. Figured I would bring you back. We said that we wanted to also mine up more copper, so on the way back there is this copper area right here that I would like to mine up. We're gonna have to use these to pillar up with. And we got medium copper here. This is pretty good. Better than poor, but better than nothing, right? Even if it is poor. Get all the copper. We will never stop mining for it. And hopefully the commands that we put in does lower it, the rate at which we get it found in the world. This was a little much. As you can see, just in this area, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, like, just in that little travel. It should be a little spread out more than that. And there's another one down there as well, so yeah. So it was right to reduce it. Alright. We do have a pro pick. We could start bringing our pro pick with us too. We're gonna have to start bringing items with us in our backpack, like our the chest that we put on our back, just to have stuff, like torches for caves, pro pick, our bed in there, a cooking pot, just so that we could cook on the go. All the survival needs. And eventually we'll have a tent bag as well. Those are pretty cool. I used them back in the alpha 1.16. Just make sure if you put chests in that tent that you don't keep the items in that tent. They will disappear when you put them up. And it does take 100 satiety to put a tent down and pick a tent up, so you do need to have hunger. Alright. So, just gonna see if there's any hiding, just to make sure. Alright, I think we're good. What we're gonna do is just pillar up out of here. We'll leave that little hole there for us. And then what we're gonna do is mark that with an X. See? And then with this primitive raft, you just have to have it here in your hotbar and just hit the water and you go cruising. This little raft is pretty fast without an oar, but we'll eventually get the real raft going with the oar and stuff too. So yeah, look at this, we're just cruising. Beep beep, coming through. Oh, we got slowed down by something. I'm actually not sure why. Ah, we can go even faster if we crouch. Fantastic. Alright. So in here we have a bunch of sand. We'll do a little sifting later. So our ores, let's just put that in there for now. This coal. We've got these stones. And then I've been putting all of this stuff in this chest here at the top. Oh, I can't put that on that wall anymore. Let's get out our chest. And take all of this out. All of it. I'm gonna put... Those still need to go in the cellar, but I'm gonna put that in there with that. These clothes I'll put in there. This wood pan will be for sifting, so we'll just put that over here. We have more ore, galena, and copper. More sand. Yeah, we'll sift through this andesite, that's for sure. Stones. More bricks. Bric-a-brac. Alright, that guy's empty. Make sure that's on our chest. Make sure that is in our inventory. And what I would like to do instead of go out there for the night is I'm gonna pan up some of this. Not much. Alright. This is perfect. So I'll sift through this through the night and I will bring you guys back and show you the real results. I'll put it all in here. See you guys in a second. Alright, we are back and done with panning. And it seems like panning is not vanilla anymore with one of the mods. Because I got these items before I got stones, and I only got 8 stones. Usually I have more stones and flint than like really anything. But we got a lot of copper and stuff doing that. So I'm thinking it might be the useful stuffs mod. That has changed panning, so I mean not too bad. So let's just put all of that stuff away. We just get gold. And then what? We need a... Let's put it in ingots. We need a tools box. Alright. And then clay. We need to go mine clay again. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is end the episode here. Sorry for a shorter episode, but I don't want to go do all of that mining and make it a longer episode. So thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe today and in the future, and I will see you in the next episode.